Hey, V Weathers HR checking in for our next episode of Purchase or Pass. Excited to be here and happy Sunday. Go ahead and get Mr. Shorty C94 into the mix. Come on, Chris. Where's the Okay. Oh, there we go. Hey y'all. Keisha, J Van, Loves Jones, welcome.
Weathers.
Oh, hold on. My volume real low.
Did you hear
All
me?
right. Now I hear you.
Weathers.
Up, Black Tom Hagen. Talk heavy. What is we
BG,
doing?
DJ Rude Boy, Jimmy Freeman. What's up?
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. All right.
Keon's
So,
in the house.
who?
Keandra.
Oh, hey Key. Um, so as always, we started off talking about last week. So last week, I actually didn't try for anything. There was nothing coming out that I really, really wanted to have. So I didn't try for anything. What about you?
Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't even try for the threes.
Yeah.
Kind of middle on my decision on that. I still would like to have a pair, but hopefully somebody will return them to Nike. So.
Yeah. The only other thing is like, I guess from the week before that, this last week, my pro skates came in. So happy to have these.
Yeah, check out the review on my YouTube, Chris Weathers.
Love the soul on these two. Just the colorfulness of them. So happy to have them in the collection.
Did you realize that those preparations on the toe are hearts?
On the toe, yeah, and then like all this right here says like no hate, and then I think on this shoe it says all love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
shit wear on the toe, so it's a wear away shoe. First black women Nike SB collab ever.
Yeah, I'm not excited about the wear away because I like how these look like this, but
it's just the other color too, so it won't.
Huh?
It's just the other color that's on the other shoe. Like the teal toe is gonna just wear away to red, and the red pairs is gonna wear away to teal, so it's gonna be like the opposite of what it is. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
but
really,
I could have went without that.
Yeah, I mean it's not gonna really be any different.
Yeah.
So
what else? I think that was it. That was really the only thing that came in from last week.
I mean, I got this cool ass Kobe shirt for you. You know what I'm saying? With greens, like I don't know how I be doing it, man. Like how do I do it? You know, it's like Wile E. Coyote be like super genius. You know,
Nobody can
hey,
see
Kobe.
it. Yeah.
Hey, we're taping the show. Hey.
You made that 10 times worse, right?
He's quiet. Anyway, let's go.
All right. So first release for today, the Nike Air Trainer SC in black and gray released for $120. So Bo Jackson's. Saw them in store yesterday when we were at Athlete's Foot. They were on the wall. Not something I need to have, so definitely passing.
Yeah. For the record, he didn't know that we were doing this. He was like, I didn't know. So it's good. Yeah, I mean, Athlete's Foot is an interesting place. It's definitely not how it was back in the day, but whatever.
Yeah.
I already forgot talking about. I'm sorry. So,
Passing on the Bo Jacksons, I'm sure.
yeah, if it's not the Raiders, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. It's some good colorways of them, but they just aren't coming out with them. They just keep hood nigga them out for some reason. I just don't understand it.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. If they start to release some other colorways that either of us actually want. All right, next up is that's it for Sunday. Monday, the 12th, we have the Adidas Yeezy Slide in the color resin. So basically a light tan, off-white looking color. These are $70. I got one pair of Yeezy Slides and one is enough, so I will be passing on these.
Like, you know,
And I would just say I know you passing because you don't even wear slides like that. So
tired of this nigga. But anyway, yeah. How many different ways can you color tan, like resin, bone? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, whatever. Anyway.
yeah. So that's actually it for Monday. So light start to the week. Moving into Tuesday, we have the Adidas. I don't even know how to pronounce this. It's spelled like ZN Sarah. So I don't know what the fuck. But this is a black and gray colorway of the shoe. I'm assuming this is like a new style, but I'm passing. Like I'm not a fan.
Going on, man? And the bitches look like some cheap Ultra Boosts, like a takedown Ultra Boost. There's nothing good about that. They don't even look like an NMD. Like, this is just some shit. Hey, you niggas don't really want to pay for the boost, so you can get this. But you're still paying $30. It's like you might as well just get a pair of Ultra Boosts on sale.
Yeah, you can tell there's like a little piece of Ultra Boost in there, like on the heel of the shoe, but like that's really it. So I don't know, but they're $130. I don't like how they look, so I will be passing on those. So up next is 2 pairs of Nike Air Force One lows in the certified fresh pack. The first pair is enamel green, and the second pair is photon dust. So they're both suede, but they're really, really light colors. Like this is like a pastel looking, very light green. And
like
the photon dust are light gray.
That's what it's like. It's like a pass on both of them.
Yeah, I am passing on both of these as well. These are not shoes that I need to add to my collection, but they are $130 each. So those will be releasing on Tuesday. Up next is the Nike Air Jordan 1 Mid Women's Dark Concord for $125. So these are purple, turquoise, and black. Hey, I'm sorry. It's people hopping in. I didn't even acknowledge y'all. Ink and Money, NM Luwan. Oh, it's just Tequila. Hey. Welcome y'all. But yeah, these women's mids, like I like the colors on these. I guess they're like the grapes or whatever, but or what is it, reverse grapes or something because they're predominantly black. But I don't know that I need to have these. I think I need to see them in person and make a determination on them. But they're $125 when releasing in women's sizes.
You're not gonna wear these bitches.
Why wouldn't I wear them?
That you wouldn't, okay? Not the you that you are now. Maybe if this was 2017 or 18, but not now. You know, I'm gonna go back and say forces. Those forces aren't necessarily bad, but they're like $69.99 on sale rack good, not $130 on release day good. Yeah. That's all for those forces. I didn't get to say that, but yeah, you're not gonna wear this. This is kind of along the lines of those fucking psychedelic ones that are everywhere. Those mids with the cheap ass leather. Now this is a SE, so the leather might be better, but it's still not nothing that you would wear right now.
I don't know if that's true. Like I will figure it out and see, but I'm also not gonna break my neck to try to get them either. So there's that. So we'll see. So up next is the Converse All-Star BB Prototype CX. 3 colorways are going to be releasing, but so far they've only shown one of the colorways, which is a gray and Volt pair called Vegas Nights. These are $120, and I will be passing on them.
Yeah, me too. You know, a year ago, 2 years ago, I would have been interested in this early in my career with Converse, but I'm over it. So it is also a pass. They just look like the BB Shift, just slightly different. So,
Mm.
um, yeah, they're not different enough from what they've been doing. It's just the same shit. I need them to go back to like the G4, or, something like that. You know, something that looks like heritage, but not too futuristic. Futuristic isn't what Converse does. It only worked out with those. Remember those cold walls I got earlier this year? The active ones. They don't have no laces. They're in the laundry room. Remember?
I know exactly what you're talking about for you, but for you to say that they worked out just because you like them shit, some is trash.
Well, that's what you think. But those bitches is hard to me. But that's the only time a futuristic. Usually, when Converse tries to go too futuristic, it just doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. What's up, Izzy? But yeah,
Hey,
these are passes.
yeah, definitely.
Slam dunk.
And then the Crocs collab with Staple. There's an all-terrain clog, which is called Homing Pigeon. Not sure of the price on these, but y'all know I'm not fucking with them. Like,
But you know, I love Staple. I've always loved Staple, but nah. If this
what's
constant,
interesting about these is like, you know, Crocs is known for like all the little charms or whatever. These got like spare change and like I don't know what the fuck. It's like a
it's
cigarette
supposed
lighter,
it's
like
supposed to be on some New York shit, like some shit you would find on the ground in the city.
yeah, like it's like trash on them. Like I don't know, it's interesting, and it has like this weird like fishnet cover on them. Um, but yeah, if I was in the Crocs, I would definitely try to get these because they're different. But yeah, I'm not doing it.
Any of y'all in the comments in the basketball, think of the best or most craziest pass you could ever see a point guard or any basketball player in general make. You know, I'm talking Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, or more recently some white chocolate, you know, Jason Williams, Chris Paul, you know, just trickery. You know what I mean? This kind of pass. Just they should even make shit like this. Just get it out of here. Crocs aren't shoes. If you're not in the health field, you shouldn't fall. I said it.
You shouldn't wear them in the health field, but that's me. Anyway, so two passes there. The Nike Clot collab, the Air Jordan 2, Air Jordan Delta 2, which is designed after the Flint Grade 13. These are $130. I definitely will be passing on them.
Crazy enough, I actually like these bitches. I actually like them. I don't know. It's because I know what it's based on. I like them, but I'm not gonna buy them. Not on release date. Now, if I ever see these in a clearance store or an outlet for the low, especially if you're there, I know you're gonna be talking shit. So I'm gonna just say this now that I like them, just in case I come across them later. Kick game that they're disrespectful. That's fair. That's fair. What's up, keeping faith? You know, I don't know why. I don't know if it's the way they have the hologram on a little hang tag. I don't know.
I
What's
think
up,
it's mixed
Freddie?
reviews. I've heard people say that they like them because they like the idea of them being
Yeah.
designed by based on the 13, the Flint Grade 13. I don't like them. I don't like the style of the shoe. I've seen Delta 2s before. This is not a colorway that's gonna make me get them. So what do y'all think about these Delta 2s in the comments? Please tell me. Like, because it's a clot collab and because they're designed after the Flint Grade 13s, does that make you interested in them? Or are you like, I don't like deltas at all? Or do you like deltas and this is like a hot thing for you? Like I'm hearing mixed stuff, so I'm curious as to what y'all think.
I'll be honest. For me, it doesn't really matter that it's Clot or Edison Chin made it. It doesn't matter. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
just like the idea of it, but it would have to be a heavily discounted thing in order for me to get. I'll tell you another Delta that was decent was that one that was made like those first Union 4s, the black, red, and blue with the weathered sole or whatever. What's up, Tatum? But yeah, you know, Delta isn't a bad shoe. I have yet to buy one, but I like the idea of this one. And I know that if I
Yeah,
get the shit, but whatever. Huh?
Yeah, I don't. Hey, Tatum, I don't like deltas. Like, I don't like them. I haven't liked them. Nothing about this shoe is going to make me buy them. Like, nothing. I don't care about the collab. I don't care about the design. Yeah, I'm with you, T. I just don't like them. Like, I just don't like them. Like, there's nothing that can make me, like, I wouldn't even want these for free. Like, keep them. They're just taking up space for something that I would actually want. So I'm good.
I'm vicious.
Huh?
For free, I'm getting these. I don't.
That's your problem. Like, you a real life hoarder, just taking shit just because it's free. Like, what? How does
Not
that
a
work?
hoarder. We went through this the other day. I'm not a hoarder. I'm a curator. It's a difference.
You're a hoarder because it's not even limited to like any sort of specific thing. Like, no matter what it is, if it's free, your ass gonna take it. Even if it's food, your hungry ass gonna take it. If it's clothes, you gonna take it. It's like, oh, I can't even fit this, but it was free. I'm gonna take it. Like, come on.
I don't. I don't necessarily agree with that, but that's fine. I
Okay.
mean, you think you know me, so you know what I'm saying. Nah,
Right.
you know me. What's up, Ernest?
Um, welcome Jays for days on Sunday. But yeah. Okay. So then for Tuesday, the final release, the creme de la creme, homie. The off-white Air Force One low, Brooklyn, which is the green one, $160. Now the homie, I ain't even gonna put her out there. Somebody hit me up that also does not mess with off-whites and said that they actually like this pair. So I don't know. Like, I don't get me wrong. Like, I like that shade of green, but I don't want these. Like, it's just not.
See that
Tell
comment?
you the sneaker Fred Sanford.
I blame you. Your fault. I'll take that title. That's fine.
Oh man, he is the sneaker Fred Sanford. It ain't even just limited to sneakers, man. Like, oh my god. Like,
Hey, all these sneakers behind me is yours.
so, and I'm
Tatum,
about to go through them. Like, half them Converse is gonna be gold, man. I'm telling you. I never wear them shits. Like, I feel so bad that I bought them. Like, I shouldn't have even wasted my time, energy, and money. Like, because I never wear them things. Like, it's crazy.
What's up,
I
Caramel
just need
Wonder?
to.
Any shade?
Hey, Danny. Um, but yeah, I'm passing on these off whites. Like, I passed on every other off white. I will definitely try to get them for you, like I always try to do. But I won't be trying to get these for me.
But I'm an Air Force One guy, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and you like off white. Like, you like both elements of the shoe. So.
And I don't really think out of all the Air Force Ones I have, I don't know if I have any green ones.
Mm,
I don't know if I have. I'd have to really go look. I don't know if I have any all green Air Force Ones.
yeah.
Because you have the do you have the 90 or the Air Force One, the St. Patrick's Day? Which one do you have?
I have the Air Max 90.
Do you don't have the Air Force One?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I got a like a sage green pair of forces, like, but nothing that's like green on the force side.
Yeah, I don't think I know I've got green dunks, but I don't think I have green Air Force Ones. So um yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need these, you know. Not thrilled at the
Oh,
price tag, but it's off white.
yeah, they 160, so but the person that hit me up also said that they might get them and just cut off the zip tie. And I'm like, man, you don't even get them if you go cut the zip tie off. I think she
Do I,
was joking, but still.
what's up, Neo Chasing? Do I know this person?
Yeah.
Hmm, interesting.
But
All
yeah,
right.
I'm passing, but I will be entering for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get them.
Yeah. All right. So that's it for Tuesday. Moving into Wednesday, we have the Adidas NMD R1 V3 in the color solar yellow.
She looks like a fake ass Talaria.
Yeah, I don't even know why this shoe exists. Like, it's not raw at all. Like, it's just, I don't know who they made it for or why. I guess it's for people to actually run or something. I don't know, but they're $160. Definitely passing on these.
What's
Hey,
up,
Mr.
Mr.
Kingsley
Carter?
Closet. You passing, I'm sure.
Hell yeah! Like I said, all it looks like is the Zoom Solaria from 1997. It's all Volt, just like it. I don't know where they get this solar yellow shit. That's Volt. So it looks just like
They
Adidas.
can't call it Volt. Volt is
Why?
Nike's color.
It's not trademarked. I mean, whatever. They can say lime green then.
But it's just, it's with them. Like, nobody else uses the color Volt. They call it neon green, like anything else, but like Volt, that's a Nike. Like Nike has their own colors, like how Crayola have its own color names. Like it's the same
Burnt
thing.
sienna. I'm burnt sienna.
All right. So double pass on those. Up next is the Nike Air Jordan 1 low and mid. For grade school only, these are hologram pairs. So the low is mostly black with a hologrammed picture of Jordan on this side where he's shooting up in the air. And then the mid is black and white with a hologram picture on the side. I don't know what he's doing in that image. Like, it's like he just got his arms out or something. Like, I don't really know. But these are grade school anyway, so I couldn't get them if I wanted them. But the mid is 90 and the low is 70. So, but if I could get them, I would pass because I do not like these.
Well, it's like Keandra, QC Kiki Cutie. Keandra said when we were together yesterday, and I think in the last time, because he was supposed to come out last week, if you remember, she was calling them alphas because they look like them alpha ones from 2007 with the picture of Jordan college. What's up, phone 509? This is the stuff you be talking about, Chris. Yeah. I mean, you know.
Tatum asked the question in the thing. He said, "What you sipping on?"
I'd like to say it was some white wine or some yak, stuff like that. It's just water. It's just ice water.
Yep, both drinking the water. Kind of do what's right. Yeah. Keisha said they look real childish. Like, oh man. Well, I guess they are grade school, so maybe they were leaning into the actual kids for this one. But yeah, they're interesting, but not anything I need to have. Next up is the Nike Air Jordan 1 mid women's, and it's called Magic Ember, but these are the multicolored pair that was supposed to come out. What was it, 2 weeks ago? They got pushed back. $140. I still like these. I'm probably going to try for them, but I'm not going to hold my breath. They're releasing on the regular Nike app, not on sneakers. I do not have good luck with the regular Nike app. Anything that's like a release or a drop, like I have never been successful on the Nike app. So I'm going to try for them, but I'm not going to hold my breath in terms of success. So
yeah,
Keisha said she got them already.
Apparently, Key was being sarcastic, talking about that GS Jordan, talking about these the great GS colors you be talking about when I say that grade school and women get the best stuff. But as far as those ones, I mean, they're nice. I could definitely see wearing them, but realistically, on release day, I'll either forget or I just won't go for them. So usually I'll forget. You know, I might be ensconced in work, and I'm just like, so a lot of times I miss releases just on that. It's like, oh, well, I guess I didn't need it anyway. But these to me are like kind of like a flipped Blue the Great with lesser quality. So in that regard, I'm kind of intrigued by them since me, you, and Isaac have the Blue the Greats now. So, and I'm all about multicolor. I'm all about bright colors,
Yeah, me as well. So we will see. Up next is the Nike Air Presto tie-dye. there are actually two pairs coming out. The other pair is coming out at a later date. But this tie-dye pair is predominantly green and orange. These are $135. This is not something that I need to have right away, so I will be passing on these. But certainly, if I saw them at an outlet or a clearance store for the low, I would grab them. They kind of remind me of like a weather panel, like the weathermans and stuff. So
I don't like anything about these, so they are a pass for me.
Okay.
There's not a product they can make that I already don't have that I would want, unless they start putting our pictures on them on ID or something. So.
Oh man, I remember I need them Flyknit Prestos, but I never hit the button to buy them. Salty.
Yeah, that was back when they was putting Flyknit on the Presto.
Yep, that's what they were. They were Flyknit. Should have bought them. That's what I get.
Told you.
Whatever. All right. So the Nike Air Force One Mid, certified fresh pack again. This is the enamel green and gray. I'm not talking about these no more. Fuck them. $140 pass. The Nike Spark Fly. I'm not talking about these no more either. These fucking Sparks they keep pushing back that nobody care about. The Nike Air More Up Tempo Cargo Khaki, $175. These are green, black, and orange. I will not be purchasing these. I think I mentioned this before that I have some other shoes in a similar colorway. I think it's some Forces, but yeah.
Well,
and if they push these back again, I'm not talking about these hoes no more either.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. I think I've said it on the show before. They need to vault the up tempo. It's enough already with the up tempo.
Yeah.
Going to the ball, I'm at the ball, and black and purple with the air. Like, what does this even mean? Like, who is this for? I think hood niggas are even tired of the Pippins.
Mm-hmm.
They brought back the OG colors around again, and still, it's like, if it's not the black one or the Olympic one or the all white one, every now and then they'll come out with a cool grade school one where it's like, yeah, that would have brought, that would have been for. Or this women's one that's coming out in the next purchaser pass we'll be talking about actually will fuck with them. But it's enough already with the Pippins.
Yeah. And the last release for Wednesday is the Nike Air Force One Low Jewel. This is a women's release. It's also part of the Certified Fresh collection. These are coconut milk and lemon wash. So the palest of the pale, damn near white. The swoosh is a jeweled swoosh. What?
They're not, I've seen them in person because they were in Vegas. They're basically like a cooked Air Force One that you can buy already.
Mm. With a jeweled swoosh, though.
Yeah, with
like
a
small jeweled swoosh.
Nothing fresh about this. The coconut milk and the lemon lime, like, it's a yellow force that's already cooked. Instead of you just buying a pair of all whites to cook yourself.
Mm.
Like going to the melting pot. Yeah, I said it. My cry too.
Anyway, they're $120 and I will be passing on them. All right, so moving into Thursday, we have the Adidas Ultra Boost 22, made with nature. Hey, Locked and Lace. Oh, Ash. Hey, Ash.
What?
Like, you can't let me finish the description before you start yelling out pass.
You see the shoe. Some shoes don't even need to be described. You see it. Look at it. You paid $180 for that? You see it?
I've not paid $180. I've not paid $180 for any Ultra Boost ever.
Now.
What do you mean now? The only ones I ever paid full price for was the Ivy Parks, and they weren't $180. They were more than that. But the regular general release Ultra Boost, I've never paid full price for them bitches. They will always be Plato's Closet fodder. Like, I don't have to pay full price.
That's my wife, ladies and gentlemen.
But yeah, so pass, just like you, pass. Moving on to the next shoe is two pairs of the Adidas Adaphone Q, the shoes that Kanye been having a meltdown about. Two pairs. There's a core black pair where there's like, what is this, like red? It looked like Nike infrared or orange or some shit in the little booty part. And then there's a white and gray pair. So I don't like these. They're not something I need to have, but they're $120 each passing.
I would fuck with both of them, but especially that white or beige looking one. It's sort of like an attainable foam runner. So I like them, but you know, I'm probably gonna forget about them. What day is this? Thursday, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
they're probably not gonna sell out.
I don't know, man. They look a lot like the foam runner. They look like a foam runner and a T-Mac or a Kobe meshed together. What's up, Alante? So I don't know. They still have a Yeezy vibe to them. I mean, I've struck out on the foam runners every time I tried to get a color I want. So, you know, they nah.
Yeah, I'm good on those. So up next is the Adidas Forum Mid Patchwork. These are interesting shoe. These are interesting shoe. Now, I'm not gonna pay full price for these because they're $150. But if I see these for a discount, I would mess with these. Like, so they're like earth toned. And they have what appears to be different materials on there. So there's like some suede,
textile.
Yeah, like some leather as well. Like these are nice. Like the sole is like pre-yellow. Like I like them. The laces are a little different. So I feel like Adidas was trying with this one. I appreciate it.
Still not worth $150. It's like paying $150 for a mid Jordan 1 because that's all the form is. It's Adidas's Jordan 1. So, you know, I like the way they look, but you know, if they were $100, I might consider it, but I'd still be trying to look for a coupon to get another $20 off. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah, I feel you. And then there are two pairs of Adidas Forum Low 84s AECs. There's a white and green pair and a white and red pair. These are 150 each, which is craziness. They must be real special, but I will be passing on both of them.
Well, I've noticed anytime they put 84 with it, it's sort of like a Jordan 1 being an OG, you know, whether it's a low or a high. So it's made with better quality. But nah, if I'm paying 150, I mean, I might as well be trying to look for a high. I mean, I'm not, you know, not for no low. What's up, Souls and Things? Yeah, Tatum said with them Adafoams, the controversy will sell them. I think that's going to happen too with those. But yeah, the pass on these both of these forums. I still don't have a really good pair. All I have is that APB pair, and they're a low. So I need some high top.
Yeah. Up next is the Reebok wood classic leather. It's like wood grain or whatever. I don't even know the price on these past. The other pair, the Nike Air Presto, is dropping.
Hey, ask me if I'm passing. Like, you just went to the other shoe. Damn. I like these. I like the woods. They make good stuff. They have good quality materials on that. I like how it says life on the side. But all right, go ahead.
Any other time it's a collab on a classic leather or a Club C, you always pass because you say they don't look different enough from a regular Club C, but that's fine. The Nike Air Presto, the second tie-dye pair is releasing. This pair is red and blue. These are $135. I will be passing on those. You already said that you don't like these, so you will be passing as well. Next up is the Nike Air Force One Low patched up. Now, this is an interesting shoe. It is blue, but it's like fabric. It's not leather. And it has a bunch of different patches on there. Like there's like flames and like skeleton hands and all kind of stuff on there. I don't have to have these. I like the thought and idea of them.
I like these. I'm not thrilled with the price, but this is a shoe. If I saw it for cheaper later, I would buy it.
Okay.
They're one.
Yeah, they're 150. It's too much. All right. The Nike Air Max 1 crepe hemp for $180.
Tatum,
Another earth tone shoe. Um,
what's up,
I
Ronell?
I like these. Hey, Ronell, I like these, but I don't have to have them. Like, they're just okay. They're like a darker brown, a lighter brown. The swoosh is like a mint foam green kind of color.
180 though. Ooh.
Yeah. You
So I
messing with them?
looked at it. I'm not there with it. This would have to get returned for me to even consider it.
Oh,
Hell,
that's excitement here. Air Max 1 crepe is my grill. Hell yes, bring on the Air Max 1. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're a nice shoe. Like the materials on them, they're not just, your basic leather. I mean, we got some nice looking quality suede, some decent leather, um, some other kind of fabric. I don't know what this is on the toe box, but like, yeah, they're a nice shoe. I don't know. 180 is a tough ticket.
yeah, I like I said, I would get them if they were returned. I mean, I like Air Maxes with brown, and I like the color of the swoosh. Like I like it, you know. So, but I think it's going to be just like how the denim one was, where yeah, people went for it, but I've seen it returned already more than once at Nike. So they're still attainable, but um, we'll see. I can see us both having these down the line. Like, man, I got these for this, got these for this. So, what's up, Thriftathon? We got Mrs.
Yeah.
Watson place. What's going on?
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know. I can see why people like them and why people would want to have them. I don't have to break my neck for them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Up next is the Nike KD15 Cardo. So this is the collab with the producer dude that we looked up before. These got pushed back. These are $150 and I will be passing on them.
Katie to Kyrie to Spencer Dinwiddie. Pass. Like,
Oh man. Next up is the Air Jordan 37 Beyond Borders for $185. It's a mostly white and black shoe. The color is really on the sole and the sock liner for these, but yeah, I'm not feeling these 37, so I'll be passing.
Souls Thing said, just retro the KD4s. Yeah, that's all we really want.
We were just talking about that yesterday where I was like, it's about time for them to start retroing them.
I mean, I feel like the 4 and the 6 would do big, but you can't be causing no controversy with no high ass prices like these LeBrons. Fucking Big Bangs, 240. What was it? Watch the throws. What are they? 230.
Mm-hmm.
Fours was what were they? They were $95 when they came out. So if they were 150, that's a bit of a hike, but it's still realistic.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
what's up, Trey?
All right. And the last release for Thursday is the Jordan 2 collab with J Balvin, the light blue player with all the clouds and shit on them. These bitches are $300. I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say, but ain't no fucking way.
This is what the people are here for. Say what you're gonna say.
I was just about to say they can suck my dick because I'm not paying $300 for a 2. I don't give a fuck about J Balvin. I don't even like how these 2s look. They look childish as fuck. I don't even like the apparel. And they can suck it from the back at that. Like, not even just regular, like from the back.
This is that uncut. You know what I mean? That be Weathers HR. She don't play. Say it with your chest. Yeah. Not suck my dick. I got exclusive access and let them stay right there. All these people in the comments feel fuck of those. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Enjoyed it.
$300 is just insane to me. I'm sorry.
It is. I mean, I know they light up. They got clouds on them or whatever. I didn't like the J Balvin ones, and I can't even say these are as good as those.
They're not.
You know what I mean? So I just, I mean, I really could see these may have some resale value, but I mean, I've seen people return the Nina Chanel twos, and those were an acquired taste. I still like those. I know you don't like them,
No.
but yeah, them two.
Okay, at this point, I'm not shocked by anything getting returned. I've seen Maison Chateau Rouges get returned. Like people have returned Travis Scott's. Like it'll happen. Like
Both donkey ass. Them twos look like some John Legend Cloud 9 shit. They B.O.B. with the strange clouds, but that's also there.
Yeah, I don't even like how they look. I wouldn't have tried to go for them if they was regular, like 200, 210, 220. Like I still wouldn't have tried to go for them, but $300, like nah. And the apparel that go with it is also trash.
I like that jacket. I ain't even gonna lie, I like that jacket. I just don't like that fucking face he has with the.
How much is the jacket? How much is the jacket, Christopher?
Oh, the jacket like $500.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't nothing new. Jordan had done that before. But yeah, they tried to hype the twos up and it didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that they tried to hype up this year has tanked. Yeah, I mean, to me, the Union one was the only one that didn't tank, but that release was so fucked up how it all happened. You know, with Union, that I feel like more people were on sneakers than they may have been. If the Union release would have been right, then maybe it would have been easier to cop on sneakers. But they're only going for, I think they're still less than 300. I want to say so.
The Unions,
yeah, and I mean
that's going below retail in my size.
Well, that's your size.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying like they not doing numbers, like because if they was really doing numbers, they would be above retail in my size.
Everything is cheap in your size.
But I'm saying if they was really doing numbers, they would be at or above retail at minimum. Like, come on now.
It's so easy to love on you. You're just so raw. All right, so yeah, that's a pass. If there was a way for me to get them for cheaper, I might have them down the line for cheaper. But nah.
Yeah. All right, so that's it for Thursday. Moving into Friday, we have a New Balance collab with Carhartt, a 990. Now how much you love those V1, navy and gray, Dragon Bomb.
You just get a 574 from Athlete's Foot, same fucking look. At least this is a V1. At least this is a V1, so it looks like it looks like how a New Balance should. Not some shit that just because it's got a little insignia on the side, it's worth 5 or 6 times more than the one that's the same exact shoe without it is. At least it's not that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not something that I need to have, so I'll be passing on those. You didn't put the price.
There wasn't one available, but it's probably $200. I have some 9.7s that look exactly like that I paid probably $154 8 years ago. Made in the U.S. Gray and blue, or blue and gray, I should say.
Okay.
So.
All right. Next release is the Nike and Nocta collab Hot Step Air Terra. This is the black and gold pair. $180. I will be passing.
It is a crime for them to charge that fucking money for that shoe. That was a takedown, famous footwear ass shoe in the 90s. I remember people having it in all white, cooking it the way people cook white Air Force Ones now. It was nothing about it Air Terra. It wasn't a part of that group back then because I had all of the Air Terras back then. I just don't see it. This shoe is a $90 shoe tops. I don't give a fuck about it having anything to do with Drake. I don't understand why they make shit like this. And I don't understand who buys it. That's just me.
Yeah, pass. I don't like them shits. I haven't liked any of them, so I'll continue to pass on them. I'm also like this fucking Air Pegasus 83 sale, $105, what the fuck ever. Nike Dunk Low Next Nature in the color rope. Is this a women's release? I thought this was a women's release for some reason, but these are $150. Yeah, it is a women's release. I like them. They're like a camely kind of color, but uh, they're 115. I don't have to have them. I really don't.
The only reason why I would hope that you would get these is because I have the high top version. That's also a women's release from when I worked at Foot Action back in 2003.
Mm.
Slightly different, but they look a lot like that. I just call them the rope dunks. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, we could be on our matchy because a week of us matching is coming up soon. I can feel it in my spirit. So, it'll be nice.
We should
But
put the week of our anniversary, a week of matching.
now you cooking. That's what I'm talking about. That's the one.
Okay. Um.
Okay. You have to do
Next
yeah, be
up
like,
is
woo.
Nike Zoom GT Cut 2. This is a gray, black, and red colorway for $170. The shoe was in no way, shape, or form made for me. So I will be passing.
If I was an avid basketball player, I would buy them to hoop in. But nah, this doesn't have the flair that the GT Cut one had. It just looks like if Kobe was still playing and still, living, obviously, that would just be the Kobe 14 or whatever it is. But, yeah, yeah, she's like, I guess, yeah. It's all good, Still
All
I live on.
right. The last release for the 16th is allegedly the Nike Zoom Freak 4 in blue, vote, and pink. This would be the first release of the Freak 4. Who knows if it'll actually drop, but they're $135. Not something I need to have, so pass.
I really thought they were on to something with this, with the freak line, but I mean, that shit looks like a Paul George takedown. Like, it looks like the cheap Paul George. Like, Paul George is only once hit 120. Them bitches look like an $80 shoe.
Mm.
Like, it's the cool color, so it might have made it to Foot Locker, but all the other colors would be in Famous Footwear and shoe department and stuff like that. I'm really disappointed in this. If this is really the Zoom Freak 4, but it was on Foot Locker, so it's looking like that's what it is.
Yeah, pass. Um, that's it for Friday. Moving into Saturday, Adidas collab with Pharrell Williams on the NMD Trail HU. So human made. This is another animal print shoe. This one looks so similar to the first one. I don't understand why they're putting this one out. But it is $220, and I will be passing on those.
These bitches would be hot fire like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Hot fire. But yeah, the time for this is past. I don't think anybody
Mm-hmm.
cares. A lot of those people who were buying the human made stuff back then, they're just buying different things that aren't this. So
Yeah.
yeah, I like them, but I wouldn't be willing to pay more than $70 or $80 for these. And with Boost, it's not gonna happen.
I definitely feel like Pharrell Williams, a lot of his thunder has been taken by Travis Scott and Kanye. Like, um, he paved the way for them for sure, but the market is only so much. I mean, everybody can't afford $200+ per pair releasing, so we'll see what happens with those. But I'm definitely passing. Up next is two pairs of Asics that they are collabing with Pleasures on. These are Gel Light 3s. There's a tan and silver pair, and then there's a gray, black, white, and green pair. These are $110 each, and I will be passing.
Dre, if you still in here, Dre the Party Animal, this is all you. Left foot. What's up, Koshay Barton? And that's sad because I think his shoes are so comfortable. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean these shoes with Pleasures aren't bad. I have at least two Pleasures Converses from years past. So I mean they make nice stuff. They make nice clothes, but what's up, Cedric?
Yeah.
C30.
All right. Up next, the Nike Air Jordan 1 High OG Retro in the color Heirloom. So these are similar to the color Mushroom and black. The black appears to be canvas material.
Denim.
Um, yeah, canvas or denim or something, but I don't know. Like these are okay. These are okay. I don't have to break my neck to get these. They'll probably sell out. You know, we're getting into that time of year where earth tones are popping, so they'll probably sell out. But I don't have to have them, so I'll pass.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like after if you have the, unless you just love Jordan ones, which a lot of people do, to be if you have the pollens, if you have the crafts, the mochas, I might even say the biohacks. Like if you have at least 2 or 3 earth tone Jordans, do you really need these? You got the rookie of the years. Do you need these?
Yeah.
You know, I like them, but I'm not gonna try for them.
I mean,
they'd have
even though
to,
they're a different silhouette, like I have other Jordan silhouettes that have this color or similar colors too. So once you factor all that in, it's like, nah.
yeah, you with your fancy mushroom forest.
This guy. Anyway, but yeah, double pass on those. Up next is the Nike Air Jordan 1 High KO in gray fog. So these are gray, black, and white. Definitely passing on these. I don't hate the KOs, but I'm not like a fan of them where I have to have them. So passing.
Clearance store cop.
Mm-hmm. The Nike Air Jordan 1 Low Taxi for $110. They just trying to wait for the highs. So they already put the mids out. They are now going to put the lows out, and then they will drop the highs. So, of course, everybody wants the highs. I do feel like with the mids, once the highs come out and people like are unable to get them, I feel like some people will try to go back and get that mid because they're sitting. I think people are just waiting for the high to see what happens with that. But pass for me on these lows.
I am one of those people. I really would like to have
you passing on the low, right?
Yeah, I mean, the only low I could think of that's coming out this year I would mess with if they ever come out with them are those Zion ones because of the brown and patchwork or whatever.
I really like those, so we'll see.
Really wish.
Next up is the Nike Air Jordan 1 Mid SE Craft Obsidian for $135. I don't even know what the hell that is. What is that?
Garbage. That's what it is.
Okay, moving right along.
It's just colored. It just doesn't look right. It's not good.
Yeah. The Nike Air Jordan 1 Mid Lakers colorway. So these are $120. They must use the shitty leather if they're 120, but not something I need to have. So I'll be passing on those.
Me either. You know, I don't mix Lakers and Jordan. So.
Yep. You definitely don't. The Nike Air Force 1 High in University Blue. This is a women's release for $125. These got pushed back. I'm still interested in these, but not something that I have to immediately cop. I'll just wait them out and see what happens, see if I can get them for the low. They are $125, but I don't know. Don't have to have them.
I mean, it's a women's one, so yeah.
Well, you sometimes, get a women's 12. I know you can do a women's 12 in Air Force 1, right?
Yeah, but not these.
Okay.
I'm wearing those dunks.
Yeah. They are doing a new version of the Panda where the liner on the shoe is purple. $135. Pass.
Absolutely not.
And this is the high Panda. Pass. And then the last release for Saturday is the Nike Zoom Flight 95 OG in the Mavericks colorway. $160. So Jason Kids. These are mostly white. I think these are mostly white with the black and blue, if I'm not mistaken. So I do not need these, so I will be passing. But is this something that you want?
It's something I want, but that I'm going to wait out, much like how I did those Pippins that you bought me with the Dream Team. So I don't think these will get that cheap, but I could see them. They'll probably already be with the discount soon. But if they were around like $70 to $80, that's more of a price I'd want to pay. If they don't get that cheap, then I'll just try to find an older retro of that shoe on eBay.
Okay.
That's what I do. Like great ones.
All right. So that's it for releases and other sneaker news. There was only really 2 topics I wanted to touch on. Some images and rumors have been circulating regarding the upcoming Travis Scott release.
Tired of this nigga too.
Supposed to be a Jordan 7, and the images that I saw, I did not like them. I hope this isn't real, but who knows? You know, Nike has really allowed him to do a lot of things since he's been over there with them, so we will see. But I don't like it.
All it is it's reinforcing the theory I had on or I should say silhouettes that either aren't popular or aren't as popular as they were, which the Jordan 7 is one of them. They're going to release OG colorways, old retros like the Citrus, and collabs, but that's it. You know, it's not going to be a new color of the 7. I mean, I know you got those Beppes ones, and they did a couple of PSGs, but yeah, I don't see them making new colors of the 7. It's just going to be stuff that either has come out before collabs. So it's kind of falling in line with that, but I'm tired of the backward swoosh. I'm tired of the brown. He needs to do something else. You know, like the Travis Scott 4 was the first one, but it was Houston Oilers color. Like everything doesn't have to be brown or cream or black. You know, just do something different. That was why that Fragment collab was so good, because they used blue. You know, so yeah, I'm tired of him. I'm tired of him like I'm tired of Kanye. I'm tired of Joe Freshgoods. I'm tired of all these so-called hot dudes doing the same shit over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in agreement. And the other topic was, you know, Nike is celebrating their 50th anniversary this year. They were able to host a huge event on their campus in Oregon. The event was, you know, for their staff and other people to just celebrate. Had an award show called the Nike Maxim Awards. Drake hosted the award show. Lot of people were there. But one of the things that was interesting was during the show, Drake made a joke about the next people to have signature sneakers. He mentioned that it would be Devin Booker and Ja Morant. We've already heard rumor about Ja Morant. How do you feel about Devin Booker getting a signature shoe?
I mean, I could see him having one, but at the same time, I mean, I guess the market thing doesn't really matter anymore because you got social media now, but I'm not sure people will buy it.
Mm.
He's as good as a player. He's on that same level with Ja, but I don't know. He doesn't seem to have the charisma or is as interesting as him. And they need somebody to inject life back into Nike basketball, because LeBron is on his way out. Like KD, it's like they've just given up on this nigga, you know what I'm saying, as far as his decides. And, you know, Kyrie is on the way out too, allegedly. I mean, we don't know for sure, but Paul George, Giannis, like they need somebody else that, you know, is going to bring some life to it, like how LaMelo Ball did with Puma. They need a nigga like, and I feel like Puma kind of shook them up. We're like, well, shit, we got to do something. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't think they expected that. Like, remember how we was watching that And1 documentary the other day? How they had the And1 in the scope? That's how they looking at Puma right now. Like, how the fuck? You know what I mean? I really feel like they looking at him like that. So they got to do something interesting and fun, like how Nike basketball used to be. Because even though I don't like the mellow balls, personally, I'm not on that train with you and Key and Al. You know, it's interesting. It's fun. It's like what Nike basketball used to be. You know, where it's like, it's Christmas, like with Kobe wearing, with LeBron wearing, with KD wearing. That's what they need. Ja could do it. I don't know about
Yeah.
that. And he's on. I mean, granted, Ja's on Memphis. That's not really a big market. Phoenix isn't a bigger market either, but they got to do something.
There you go. So, Mr. Kingsley's cousin said niggas waiting for Bronny. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
I do want to talk about how disappointed I am that the LeBron 20 is what it is, and it's not just some sort of ambassador or soldier. But I'll save that for another time.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a fan either, but it is what it is. All right, so that's it for this week. What you got going on? Tell the people what you got going on this week.
Well, for those of y'all that want to participate with me, if you can, I'm doing because I'm so excited about football coming back. The Browns won, even though the Steelers won too. It was kind of, but they did beat the Bengals. So, and the Browns beat the Panthers. I'm doing a week of trainers, football trainers, turf. So I'm gonna try to bring out some stuff, but I do have an episode of Shorty Sneaker Conversations tomorrow with Andrea Rapaski. It's episode 101. We this past week we did celebrate 100 episodes with Mr. Unloved Ones. If you haven't checked it out, the video is on here as well as my YouTube page, Chris Weathers. And there may be another show on Thursday. Just have to fill that slot, 7 to 8 o'clock. So we'll see. But that's all I've got. I mean, everything else is just Converse, and of course, loving on you. That's number one.
All right. Well, I don't have anything going on. I will see you all next Sunday for the next episode of Purchase a Pass. As always, everyone have an excellent week. Everyone enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Happy Sunday. Y'all are appreciated for hopping into the live with us. I swear, Black Tom Hagen be talking real slick. I love it. But thank y'all so much. Everybody have a great week. Peace.